Get up, get down. Get up, get down. Feel the rotation start.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, and I'm here doing the coffee tag from Bangy Bang's channel. I love coffee. I like books, if you haven't noticed. And these combines the two things that I like a lot. Oh man, okay, yeah. That was my attempt at making coffee by myself. Instead, usually my mom makes me coffee, and she has a secret recipe that she won't tell me. I don't know what she does. It just tastes good. But that one's okay. It's pretty good. It's still good. But I'm going to be looking at my phone because that's where I have the questions written down. And I think I'm going to be doing some picture overs because I don't have some of these with me at all. But here we go. The first one is Black Coffee. Name a book that's tough to get into but has hardcore fans. I actually like Black Coffee. But the book series I'm going to say for that is the Circle of Magic book series. The book series I say is hard to get into because there's just so many books in it. There's the 4 books for the Circle of Magic and the 4 books for Circle Open, and now 3 books for the Circle Reforged. But I think the 4th one's coming out this year, and I think it's just people don't always want to read about all 4 of the characters. I skipped around, not gonna lie. I read Xandria and Briar's book, and skipped Trish and Deja's first book, read their second books, and read Trish's, and then I read The Will of the Empress book that came out after that. So I've skipped around the series, but it's a really, really good series, and it definitely has some hardcore fans. And Tomorrow Pierce has hardcore fans, so there you go. Number 2 is Peppermint Mocha, name a book that's more popular during winter. Okay, the first thing I thought of it when I heard this question was The Night Before Christmas, or 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and that's what I'm going to answer because that is read significantly more in the winter. There you go. Hot Chocolate. Name our favorite children's book or something. Okay, my mom says my favorite children's book when I was little was Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham. That's what my mother told me. I'm gonna guess on that one. I really wouldn't remember. I don't remember what books I read when I was little. My memory starts back at like library in like middle school. So there you go. And Espresso, name a book that gets you has you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. I'm answering a play for this one, and it is a Shakespeare play. My complete Pelham Shakespeare. And that is the play Titus Andronicus, which I think is Shakespeare's bloodiest play. It starts off with beheadings and pretty rough stuff that I just don't want to talk about. You should read it though, maybe. It was just such a good play. Like you get to the interview, you're just like, wow, like whoa. It's like an overload of violence actually, but if you can deal with it, it's a good play. You could definitely read. And there's definitely some lessons there. I love Shakespeare. Titus Andronicus, there you go. Starbucks. Name a book that you see. Name a book that you see everywhere. I'm just gonna say the Lunar Chronicle series. And I think part of the reason why I'm seeing it everywhere is because I finished Cinder and I really want to read the next book, but I don't have the next book yet. And I feel like everywhere I go, I see Fairest or Cress or something, and it's taunting me. It's like, catch up, catch up. And on BookTube as well, so there you go. And, Hipster Coffee Shop. And name the author, I think it says. And I'm going with Perry Walford. I've read a lot of his stuff very, very recently. I just read Turn 16. I wrote a review about it on Goodreads. And I read his most recent book that just came out a week or so ago, Encounter. And that was a fantastic book with UFOs, little romance, and crop circles. And it was just a very clever book. I really, really enjoy his writing. So I'm going to say with him. And you guys should definitely go check him out. I'll link to his website in the description below if I remember to. Okay. Oops. Got Decaf. A book you were expecting more from. Ooh. I don't think I have the book here. Okay, but the book I'm thinking of is 12 More Months by Brian Malloy. And that's because if Brian Malloy is very raved about her author. And I read the description for 12 More Months and I was like, oh, this could be really interesting. But then I got into it and I just really couldn't connect to the main character, Molly. She just infuriated me so much, and it was a hard book to get through for that reason. And the side characters were kind of meh. The villain was a surprise villain, and I was like, okay. And it's basically it's a story that you probably should connect to the character. You're supposed to feel bad for her, I think. And I couldn't even do that because I just didn't like her that much. Last one, The Perfect Blend. Bitter and sweet, but a name book that was bitter and sweet, but satisfying, or at the end or something. I guess, yeah. So I'm gonna answer The Evolution of Ethan Poe by Robin Riordan. I just turned it like you can see her name on it, you totally can't. But this book is a very long book, and it's difficult. It's the first half of it's pretty moves kind of slow, but there's a lot of sad moments in this book that are just like whoa. But then there's a lot of sweet moments between Ethan and some of his family members, some of the people in his town. That he gets really close to, and with his love interest, even though I didn't really enjoy his love interest at all, I was still very happy by the end of the book with the way that things went, even though there was parts of this book that were completely heartbreaking. It was just a very satisfying read for me. So, but that's it. And I am going to tag people. I am tagging. I don't think these people have done this yet. I am tagging Reading with Al, Nicolette Reads, and Erica Esther, because I'm pretty sure they haven't done it yet. I don't know if you guys even like coffee, but I wanted to tag you anyway because I love your videos. There you go. That's all, so I'm going to put those links down there, tags and everything. Subscribe, like if you like my videos, Twitter, Goodreads, things like that. I'm doing hand gestures again. This seems to be a thing in every video. I don't know why. I'm gonna go drink my coffee so I don't pass out, and I will see you guys next video.